Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Coach Adrian, expert in helping people rebuild relationships. I have a passion for conflict resolution and personal development, and I've been able to marry those two disciplines by helping people find happiness in love and helping fix broken relationships, and that is what I'm doing right now. And the topic of today's video is linked to no contact. And someone in the comment section of an article that I just saw on our blog was asking if no contact is always the best way to get an ex back. Is no contact always the way to go? That's a great question, and I felt like it was necessary to do a video on this very topic to make sure that there's no confusion and to make sure that you're not going to shoot yourself in the foot. No contact is a great tool because it enables you to do multiple things at the same time. You can avoid making further mistakes when you are at your worst. You can make sure that you gain proper perspective on your relationship. You can actually give yourself time to start to formulate a game plan, a roadmap on exactly what you're gonna do to reach your goal of being with this man you love or this woman that you wanna be with. It also helps you start to evolve, to take action, right? To not only conceptualize this plan, but also start to move forward. And it gives your ex the opportunity to do a lot of the same things, meaning they can heal, they can gain perspective, they can start to miss you, they can start to think about another relationship with you that can be independent from the last one that you had. For all of those reasons, no contact, radio silence, when applied the right way and tailored to your situation, can be a game changer. But that said, no contact shouldn't always be applied to every type of relationship. It doesn't make sense. Don't believe in any technique that you read anywhere on the internet that works no matter what for all sorts of relationships. It can't happen because human beings are too complex. Every relationship is unique, and techniques, even the best of them, need to be adapted to what you are going through, period. But to take it a step deeper, to take it a step further, I just want to make sure that you understand that in certain cases, no contact can backfire. If you are coming out of a very short-term relationship, if you were with your ex for a very small period of time, 3 months or less, or even just a few days, doing a month of radio silence may not be the right thing to do. Your ex could conceivably move on. It could be too late. You might close that window to really surprise them. In some cases, yes, it is important to distance yourself, even if it's just for a few days or a few hours, to speed up the process of recovery and make sure that you work on these different attributes of understanding what went wrong, gaining proper perspective, and putting a plan in place very quickly. But a full-blown 30-day no contact when you've basically just broke up with someone that you were with for just a flash is not the way to go. Okay, you need to adapt. Again, you need to adapt the no contact to your reality and make sure that it's maybe a brief period of distance. The same way, you can't do a 30-day no contact when you live with someone that you were married to or that you were in a relationship with. I've had to deal with numerous people lately who broke up with someone that they actually share a room with, college students, parents who are going through a separation, who are both starting to see other people, yet share a living space. Obviously, you can't do a full-blown no contact where you don't address the person. You need to tailor and adapt it to what you are going through, all right? And basically what you want to convey to your partner is that you're moving forward, that you're focusing on you, that you're in a good dynamic, that you can be emotionally independent. You don't need a no contact to be able to pass along these messages to the one you love. So be smart. Adapt the no contact to what you are going through, and make sure that if you're coming out of certain types of relationships, like a short-term relationship, for instance, as we just talked about, or if you've made huge mistakes where you cheated on your partner or you neglected them for very long periods of time and your ex started dating someone else while you were still technically together, maybe a 30-day no contact is not the best way forward as well, because you may send the signal that you actually didn't care and that you're better off without them. So all in all, what I want you to take from this video is that you need to be smart. You need to use your head, and you need to apply the tips and the techniques that you're going to find on my blog, on this YouTube channel, or elsewhere on the internet where you feel like you found a credible source, to what you are going through, okay? Because you're living a certain situation and you need to adapt that to your reality. You need to adapt the no contact to your reality. We have tons of techniques that work, and no contact is just one of them. And I urge you to check out the radio silence audio seminar if you want to learn everything that there is to know about the no contact technique our way, how to adapt it to what you are actually going through. Go check out that audio seminar. But there's also the handwritten letter, the mirror technique, and a bunch of other tips that you can apply to what you are going through to maximize your chances of success. So don't just stay focused on this old 30-day no contact rule and then positive memory text, blah, 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 because that doesn't work for everyone. Do your homework, be smart, use your head, keep gaining knowledge, and good things will happen. Like this video, comment if you have any questions. It'd be my pleasure to respond to you personally. And if you want to work together, by now, I think you know where to find me on withmyexagain.com under the private coaching tab. I wish you all the very best. Keep fighting the good fight, and I hope to speak to you soon.